would agree that the Manhattan Neighborhood Network as a public cable access facility is some sort of public-private partnership. I mean, we exist because the cable companies, Time Warner and RCN, were allowed to dig up the streets and lay cable.
Right.
Their give back to the community for that permission is funding a facility like this, providing education, cameras, training, staff, and it used to be that that MNN made community grants so that individual nonprofits and churches could teach and make programming. That's changed. Cable access is still out there, but as a state senator, what could you do to help, first of all, renew the franchise agreement that expired 2 years ago, and finally bring the long-discussed satellite facility of MNN in Harlem, bring that to fruition, because it hasn't happened for the last 10 years.
I would fight for that tremendously, and I'll give you an interesting example of why. I was talking not too long ago about a very large church in Brooklyn where the pastor runs such a big church with so many interesting programs that he has a production facility in the church where they do both TV and radio production. Now, what's interesting about that is you wouldn't normally think of this as sort of a function of a church, but what they're doing is they're actually training people to get these types of jobs in corporate America, should they decide to do that. And if we could find ways to bring MNN up to Harlem, we could be doing the exact same thing, not through a church necessarily, but that's something that I think should be a very, very valuable and worthwhile venture. So I'd be happy to work on that as a state senator.